I'm actually surprised when you look at the leaderboard from this lantern cap, they've actually taken out quite a bit of the cheaters that I've seen over the past couple days that were on this leaderboard. So let's have a look at this guy that is clearly cheating. 23 eliminations, let's have a look. Even the first 2 eliminations, they're possible, but now that I gave you that information already, maybe it makes it a little more obvious. Just because it's so direct with how he finds them, it's not like, oh, maybe they're on this floor, maybe they're in this corner. He knows exactly where to shoot when he comes around every corner. Which is fine, that's not the obvious parts. Just keep watching it. Okay, see this guy on the mountain? Watch how he's gonna go right to him and not really look left and right. He's just looking to build only to get up. He's not looking to build for protection. Like, look how he never moved his screen besides putting it on this guy's crosshair. He was so ready for this. This guy's wearing the same outfit. And all headshots. You're gonna see that pattern a lot. You're gonna see the pattern in bushes, in buildings when they're just crouching. The same pattern over again. Clearly has walls, aimbot, triggerbot, everything. Always headshots, of course. See this guy down here? Pay attention to him. This guy's gonna know he's here even though he's crouching. Look, this guy's crouching. He doesn't want to be a part of this fight. He sees this guy got eliminated. Even maybe you could try to argue at some point he heard this guy even though he's crouching. Whatever. You're gonna see why later. There's just no denying this guy is cheating. Look how well he knows there's somebody here, and this guy hasn't moved since he heard these two fighting up here. The confidence is just too much, the way he angles his screen. Triggerbot, aimbot. You'll notice he does that every time. He'll just stare at walls. And he doesn't even anticipate building because he anticipates he's always going to headshot max damage them. Okay, this is another part where it's super obvious. He comes out of here. Look, no left and right. This guy's hiding, crouching, not making any noise. Not even moving a muscle. Lord baby Jesus. Right? Not moving any bit. And look how confident. Never left and right. Can see his knee. We can see his knee now, so I don't know. He's just doing that in front of him, I guess. I think he's trying to act, trying to bait it. Maybe for replays or the anti-cheat. I don't know. Watch. Only one player. Look what he's gonna do. Looking around. Watch. One player's up here that we can't see. Look how confident he is now. Can't hear him. Can't see him. Runs up here again. Oh, see, now he knows he's in there. They know each other's here. I noticed anti-cheat is definitely catching more players. It seems like usually the players, not saying this guy's a superstar or anything, but some of the players that I can tell are still cheating are definitely more skilled and they have better mechanics than most. Look how confident that was before he even saw this guy. Some of the cheaters that I'm seeing now on the top of the leaderboard have way better mechanics. Just watch the confidence. Like, picture yourself running in here. You wouldn't be looking left and right in a tournament. Just gonna put his screen towards green slush. He's just gonna head there. Right? Basically putting his crosshairs, looking through the mountain, not looking up so he can get information. Obviously at this point he's gonna hear him. Get footprints. But it's always leading up to these fights, so it's just so noticeable. Okay, now we're gonna get to the part where it gets super obvious. It starts getting super obvious. This was nothing until now. Okay, watch how he chooses not to hit the launch pad. Look, there's a bush here. There's a bush down here. Look how he chooses to not do this. Doesn't care about this bush at all. Not even worried. Look at this bush. Tell me he doesn't know there's somebody. He's gonna start charging up his bat. Watch, right now. Yep. He does this multiple times and hits all headshots afterwards, of course. So this guy did shoot up here, so he's gonna head up here. And Just so you guys know, I don't think every pro is cheating. I think there's some pros. I say this all the time. I think there's some pros that are cheating, of course. I don't think every pro is cheating. I think even there's lots of players that are really good that aren't cheating that sometimes make it on good on the leaderboard. And they're not pros. But you can clearly see the difference of what some of these guys are doing. I watch people drop 30 thumb eliminations in these solo cash cups and stuff, and I don't think they're cheating. So I think it is possible. But when I see these guys, I'm telling you, it's such a different gameplay. It's so obvious this guy knows way more than he's supposed to. Well, surprised he didn't get shot there. Same with what he's doing right now. He's kind of in the open, right? It's not even that this guy's horrible, but you'll never see like a top tier fighter do what he just did. But everything else is top tier like this, right? And then look at his map. Like, watch how he's going to go to the next player that's on the edge of circle, right? This guy's crouching in a bush. I believe, again, it's going to do the same thing. Most people would probably just head to circle right now, right? Not this guy. He needs to go up here to this bush for some reason. And watch how he angles off this launch pad. He's so positive somebody's in here. That's just the worst act. If you already know he's in there and you're this bad at hiding your cheats, what's the point? I mean, I think he's rage hacking. I think he's trying to test what he can get away with to see what the changes are in anti-cheat. Some people are saying it's not in yet till April. I don't know if that's true or not, because some people are saying it is already in. So I don't really know, because I feel like Epic probably wouldn't tell us the real truth anyway, right? They'd probably let you think you're being able to cheat. This guy is hiding in a rooftop in a building, not moving at all. He's gonna pick the perfect house first time, of course, right? He's gonna check this house for some reason. I mean, now it might be a little obvious there's someone up here, but come on, man. This guy is just very obvious with it. He's just running around like a madman with that bat. Yeah, because I don't think this guy is trying to hide it. I think, look, puts the screen here, puts the screen here. He's just not on the lookout. He's not, his head is not on a swivel. And that's okay if you're an average player, but if you're dropping this high limbs in tournaments, there's just no way, dude. There's no way your head's not on a swivel. Maybe the odd time you're checking, you got a text message or something, but this is next level. It's crazy because this guy knows he's here and he's still doing this right now. What do you think? Goes up here, every shot's gonna be a headshot? What do you think? Oh yeah, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Of course. What are we thinking? Looking at the guy down below him. Trying to run with a baseball bat, but homie, that ain't gonna save you. I'm sure he'll hit all headshots like always. Yeah, don't miss a single bullet ever. To me, the AI should be able to pick this up. There's no way you're this accurate. Look how obvious this guy's wall hack. Look how many times he's done this. Watch. Doesn't care about this bush. Doesn't care about anywhere else. Never looking around. No, but right here, of course, he's already ready for it for some reason, right? This guy's been chilling in the bush the whole time. Pre-fires with a baseball bat. And then look, you can just see he has a trigger bot waiting. Look, he's not ready to build afterwards. He thinks this is going to kill him in one hit. Because he has trigger bot and aimbot. And he's going to hit some more headshots. What do you think? Oh, he actually hit body shots that time. Wow. I think this is the first time we saw that. I think he hit one time with the shotgun. He hit a body shot as well. Yeah, just knows this guy's here. There's only 4 other players. I mean, this guy's in a box, but we couldn't really see the box from where he was at. What do we think? All headshots? Ooh, absolutely lasered. And then pre-fires, trigger bot, headshot. And then this guy, like, there's just no way. Look at what he's doing every time to find these players. How easy it is. Watch, just looks around, knows this guy's here already. Not to look at that house. This guy's just crouching. And not only that, like, look at where this guy is gonna be. And you would not expect it to be here, honestly. I thought he was inside. He's actually outside. He knows this. The guy puts his crosshairs on his head, through the roof. How much more obvious can you make it that you're cheating? And look at where the players are. He's not going to circle. Look at what he's looking at. Look where circle is, and look at what he keeps looking at. That guy? We can't see him yet. He's over there. You just looked at him. Now he's looking at this guy in the bush once again. I mean, this guy's definitely rage acting. You wouldn't just go back and shoot at people in a bush like this. On the edge of zone, when zone's moving in 1 second, and it's about to be a 5 tick and then a 10 tick, I believe. He's still gonna hit him in zone. That's wild. I don't know why he just didn't wait and laser him or just lock on. It's like he's trying not to get caught cheating, but why wouldn't you just lock on with your aimbot if you're so sure he's there? Why would you take the chance? Because it's just as obvious when you're running into zone with a baseball bat on a 10 tick. He's looking right at this guy. Slappy. Here we go. Lasered. Somehow he's gonna lose this. I don't know how. He's up a lot of damage right now, and he's got all the cheats he needs. He's got the heals, he's got everything. This guy's 1 health. How does he lose this? He's gonna take storm damage, isn't he? I didn't watch the very end yet. I watched most of the game, but I didn't watch this very end. Oh, he is gonna do that. Oh my gosh. That's kind of funny. If you guys like this type of content, you guys want me to look at more of these cheaters and expose them, make sure to drop a sub, drop a like, drop a comment. I'll catch you in the next one.